Look at me, you're gonna lose your marriage. If I was Tom, I would leave you immediately. There's nothing for me here. There's nothing for me here. There's a shell of a woman. I'm an Instacart guy during the day. But my passion is football. Not just football, but teaching football to women and non-binary men. And my mission is to teach these people who are sidelined in life the game of football. Welcome, everybody, to this YMCA-sponsored class on American football. I'm glad you all could make it. I'm sorry we had to use the closet of this facility, but that's all that was available at the time.
I feel like my lack of football knowledge is really keeping me back at my job because I don't really know what everyone is talking about, and my boss is really into sports. There's a Super Bowl party coming up, and I just really want to learn something about it before then.
Like I heard some experts talk about it this week. They said you looked at the Rams' faces, they look like, oh God, we're going to be just the latest one on the chain for the Bears here.
Football is really the hockey of the land.
Tell us why you're taking the football class.
For my citizenship. I'm just tired of being cold, so I'm just trying to get to Florida.
I am mom of 3, and I've been married to my beautiful husband, Tom, for 17 years. He's not a good teacher, he just says, be quiet. I'm working on myself for our marriage to keep it spicy, a little spicy, and to keep it strong.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Got him. I love you.
I'm just here to brush up. Honestly, I know everything about football. Where I come from, my parents made me study hard for everything.
Oh, are you from India?
No, Dallas, Texas. They take football very seriously there. This game's gonna be decided on the early downs, right?
That's a great point. On the early downs, it's very important to get the most yards that you can on first and second down so that you're not in a terrible third and long situation. That's a great point.
Judge Wallace has asked me to join the football class so that I can fill my time so that I'm not stalking people.
Okay, let's put a pause on that and let's make eye contact. Let's keep our eyes open and our ears open and let's listen. Now, if I don't push them to their limits when they're in the middle of a game, watching, in a situation, then they're gonna fold. I don't want that to happen. I'm trying to prepare them.
That's good.
Are my methods aggressive? Yeah, they are. I have to get in their face. I have to bring the best out of them. I push them, and I push them, and I push them. But you know who else did that? Bobby Knight. 11 men on 11 men. One is the offense, and the other is the defense. So the offense is trying to incrementally move down the field, 11 men, to score a what? Touchdown. One team is driving to score. The other team is trying to prevent them from scoring. Are there any questions? And remember, there are no stupid questions.
When is Taylor Swift coming?
Will there be any players making out like they do in heated rivalry?
So how many home runs would you need if you wanted to win the game completely?
Jacob, I think you're thinking of baseball.
So no men will be making out on the field. So there won't be any guest appearances from players from other teams?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you.
They say there's no such thing as stupid questions. Wow, was that incorrect?
Nobody knows anything. And they don't even try to learn or try to make an effort to learn anything. Mike is giving us his heart.
It was 1st and 10. The running back just got 3 yards, so it's 2nd and
7 meters.
It's 2nd and 7 yards.
Oh,
this is the United States.
That's right.
We're not on the metric system.
I think Mike's great, but I do think he's a little too aggressive. If he was in Canada, he would just be too loud and he would just cause too much attention, and you don't want that because that can draw moose.
I've never had a class this stupid before. The level of morons that I'm dealing with is just unprecedented. It blows my mind, the stupidity of which I am dealing. Jacob! Drop the utensils, Jacob!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, you're screwing up this piece of pizza! You're screwing it up! Now we have to start completely over! Hit the bench. Hit the bench.
I guess I used a knife and fork in class, and he didn't like that, so I got put on the bench, which I usually like sitting on benches, but it felt like this is a negative thing in this context, and it's just really stressing me out. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to a lot of therapy after this.
Are my methods aggressive? Yeah, they are. I have to get in their face. I have to bring the best out of them. I push them, and I push them, and I push them. I'm sorry. It's Instacart. Somebody needs grapes. Get your head together, Irene!
Fuck you! Nobody gives a fuck about football!
Get out of our facility! Now, if I don't push them to their limits when they're in the middle of a game, watching, in a situation, then they're gonna fold. I don't want that to happen. I'm trying to prepare them.
Targeting! That's targeting! What are you, blind, Res? God damn it!
Kenise! Amazing! That is amazing! That's an updated rule. Great job. You are the Patrick Mahomes of wings. You're dominating. You're dominating right now.
I take my piss.
Tom Brady went pick 199. He was passed on 6 times. And I feel like I had a classroom full of Tom Bradys. Maybe I passed on them. And maybe I didn't realize their full potential. They were Super Bowl champions until the end. What is a fumble?
It's when the player drops the ball on the ground.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes. That's great.
On paper, they might seem faster and stronger and better. But I want to tell you something that they don't know. They don't know your heart. I've seen it. You showed me that heart right here today. I've seen it. I love it.
I'm really grateful to Mike for helping me with my thoughts on Pat, because now I'm able to focus my thoughts on more positive things, like Sam Darnold.
Jacob, look at me.
Yeah.
Get them out.
Get them out.
This way.
Oh.
This way. Out. Get them
Out.
out. Get them out of there. Ruining the game.
Yeah, I really feel like I had a breakthrough today, and I actually got something right. We chest bumped, which was actually super painful. I'm probably gonna have to go to the ER after this, but overall, yeah, I think I actually like football now. I could see myself being on a football field someday in the marching band, but still, it would be cool to be there on game day.
What do you think of Mike as a teacher?
He's great,
Boom.
but today wasn't his game. He needs to get his ass out of his head.
So I did get stopped by ICE, and they asked for my documents, and then I panicked and I just started throwing out the football facts that I learned. And that really worked. And then they kind of forgot about my documents, and so it looks like I got off because of the football knowledge and because I'm white.
So when you walk out that door today, you've got to leave your heart on the line, women and Jacob. And if you do that, there's no way you can lose. When you open your mind to football, everything is football. We live in a John Madden world full of Pat Summeralls. Get it in! Football on 3! 1, 2, 3, football!
The class has, if anything, it's made my marriage stronger. I blew Tom away with my knowledge about football, and we had an incredible night. After the Super Bowl, we made love several times, and things got very heated in the bedroom. Let's just say there was a couple timeouts. There were a few fumbles. And we're better than ever. We're stronger than ever. And I want to thank Coach Mike for that. He was such a great guy. And I can't believe he's been divorced so many times, to be honest. But I told him, I said, I have to set you up with my cousin Christina. She is a lovely girl. She loves football.
Football is football.